Alright guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9, and so today I am back with the current team. It's been almost 3 months since we won the World 2 Championship, and now we are finally ready to compete in World 1, try to win the championship, and then move to Royal League with this squad as well. And so in this one, I'm going to be playing the World 1 All-Star game, and let's see who made it from our squad. We got 4 batters and 1 pitcher, Soto, Tatis, Judge, Harper, and Snell. So our whole outfield is on the All-Star team. Harper made it at first base, and then the rest are players from other teams, a mixture of platinums and diamonds. Pitching wise, for the Dream League, we got a full rotation of diamonds with Snell from our team in the 5 spot, and then the bullpen is a mixture of platinums and diamonds as well. And then taking a look at the Super League squad, batting wise, they got all platinums or better with 3 diamonds in the infield. Pitching wise, they almost got a full rotation of diamonds as well. On top of that, they got a pretty strong bullpen. Also, this is the first time I'm playing an All-Star game in Home Run Derby since the last update that added a ton of new teams and players. So we got a ton of new faces here, and I think it makes it more interesting besides just playing D. Shaw and Jay Jones every time. So I'm excited for this, and let's see if we can take the dub in the World 1 All-Star game right here. And we got Harper, Judge, and Soto 1, 2, 3 to start the bottom of the first. I did take a look at the rest of the batting order. We don't bat again until the 7th spot with Tatis, so it's not going to be easy. And we're also facing a 113 overall diamond on the mound. The best pitcher I've ever faced with this squad. It's not going to be easy, and if we're going to want to do something here, we got to do it with our first 3 batters because I don't trust the CPU on watch mode. You guys know how bad they are. We get a sinker, it's down the line, and I thought that might make it past, and it doesn't. So that's not how we want to start. Come on, Judge, show off that power, baby. Finally get a fastball, and we just don't make good contact on it. And a quick 2-out situation here with Soto. Can he get something started here? 0-2 count, we're contact swinging now. We get a splitter and right to Peck at third in a 1-2-3 inning. Not how we wanted to start this thing. Bottom of the second, and now we got B. Dawson, another familiar face leading off for us. I don't really trust the CPU here. Can they do something? Can they get the first hit of the game? And they get on base first. A walk from the CPU to start. I like it. Now, if we could just bunt him over here, Fletcher, and avoid the you-know-whats, that would be beautiful. And you know what? That's better than a double play. Can the CPU get on base first and get the first hit before I do? And they line out again. So now we got 2 outs after they get a walk. And that brings up Tatis. It worked out. Can we finally get our first hit and possibly score the first run here? And we take this sinker to the third baseman. That sinker has been killing us today. Been pulling at the third every single time, and we can't capitalize on that. Bottom of the third, 2 outs, and now we got the top of the lineup back up in Harper. I have not managed to get a hit. We as a team have not managed to get a hit. There's not even been a hit in the game. This game's been pretty boring to start. Can we finally get something started here? And it's another fly out. Gosh, man. Top of the 4th, and now we got Snell coming in, representing the JayFishes. Can he finish off the top of the 4th with 2 outs right here? And I give up the first hit of the game. I'm honestly so garbage. Come on, man. Neither team had getting a hit to this point. And I can't even get one, but I give up my first batter I face. And now we got a man in scoring position with 1 out in Russell. Ugh, this is just embarrassing, y'all. 2-2 count, he's making me work. Change up away, and we get him. All right, we bounce back and get a strikeout after giving up the first hit of the game. Can we get out of it now? 1-2 count. Let's try the high inside shootout. Can we get him? He's on top of it, right to Fletcher. So we give up the first hit of the game in a double. They threaten in scoring position, but we clutch up. Bottom of the 4th, we got Judge leading this off. We're still looking for our first hit as a team. The other team got a hit before us, and that was my fault. And come on, is that our first hit? And oh my goodness, I just don't even know what to say. Bruh. A nice diving play out there. We finally look like we get our first hit, and they said nope. 0-2 count, we're fighting, Soto, come on. And a curveball, nasty curve, and a strikeout. I couldn't be playing any worse right now, guys. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. The CPU is not doing anything either. This is not a good combo. I can't do anything, they can't do anything. And we get a fastball, and we pop it up. Holy cow, dude. This is awful. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. We got our 9 batter back up, and the CPU still do not have a hit to this point. It's been an awful, awful all-star game for us. Can we finally turn things around? And wow, the CPU got a hit before I did. It took almost 6 innings, but we got a man on first now. Top of the lineup backup and Harper. Can I finally clutch up when I need to? The CPU has literally been playing better than me all day. I've given up the only hit, and they've gotten the only hit. Let's change that right here. And finally, boom. The CPU gets a hit, and then it's like the embargo lifts, and I can finally do it. We put it in the gap, and that's going to score him from first. Close play, but finally, I clutch up, and I don't feel useless anymore. Now I got a man in scoring position, 1 out still, and that brings Judge back up. And you know what? That moves him over to third, but now we got 2 outs. I should have laid off that splitter, but that brings up Soto. Can I clutch it with 2 outs and extend this lead? And I'm gonna end up popping it up. Gosh, missed opportunities right there, but you know what? I'm just glad I finally contributed today. And a walk. All right. So the CPU hasn't given up a hit, but they finally give up a base runner and a walk. I just want the CPU to give up a hit so I don't feel as bad. I've literally given up the only one today. And you know what? I'll take the double play though. 135 speed and they still beat him. That was close. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. We got Smith up. If he can get on base, that brings up Tatis. And huge, a walk. All right. So we've had this situation before. Tatis up. He had a man on first. Couldn't do anything the last time he was in this situation. Another opportunity to add to the lead. 2 strike count. We're fighting. We get the slider, and of course, it goes right to Floyd at first, and I continue to choke. But you know what? Hopefully that one time I didn't is enough for us to win this game, because we're going to need it. Come on, continue to clutch up, guys. And another walk to start off the top of the 8th, just like last inning. Starting to get a little bit nervous. This is not when we need the breakdowns. And Judge, you've got to be joking me, Judge. You're making me look bad. No. Come on, throw him out at home. No. Judge. He goes to slide and it goes past, and that's literally an RBI triple, and they just tied the game. You've got to be kidding me. My team is selling the All-Star game. Both me and my players. Back up the middle, and we get out of it, but not after. No, never mind. I forgot that was no outs when that happened, and they take the lead. We're down 2-1 now, all because Judge can't catch a ball out in the left and right field. You've got to be kidding me. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Top lineup back up. Judge just cost us the lead. We're going to need him to make up for it right here. And they bring in a 126 overall diamond closing pitcher. This just got immensely more difficult. Oh, this is not good. Come on. Get through, get through. You've got to be kidding me. These guys make every play. How did that barely get out of the infield? Goodness. This is not good, guys. We might actually lose an All-Star game for the first time in a long time. Bottom of the 9th, we were down a run because of this guy right here, Aaron Judge. Can he make up for it? He's 0 for 3. He had an air out and right that cost us 2 runs and a lead. Can he make up for it? And he gets on to start. He gets a hit. All right. Judge is on. And that brings up Soto. We pretty much have to score him right here because then it's a CPU. So Soto, if you can put it in the gap, we probably tie the game. If not, we probably lose. No pressure, buddy. Come on, get down. All right. Man on first and second, no outs, and it's all down to the CPU. Man in score position. If the CPU can clutch up, I'll never make another accusation about them again. And I thought that was a double play right there. There's 1 out. Can someone just get walked? And then a strikeout or something. And just get Tatis up. Oh my gosh, is he gonna be safe? All right, first and third, 2 outs, and it's all down the CPU. Come on, buddy. You've got to be kidding me. No way. The CPU, did he just walk it off? They're sending him home. No way. Oh my gosh, the CPU just walked an All-Star game off. I'll never talk bad about the CPU again. That's never happened before. I've literally never. The CPU normally sucks. And the CPU just carried me to victory. That game was incredible. I can't even believe it right now. I'm still in shock. Holy cow. And Smith gets the MVP as he should. Bro is already goated. One of the new players as well. From the Scorpions. That just might be the best all-star game I've seen in this game. All right, guys, we'll break some more Baseball 9. And so today in this one, I'm gonna be playing the World 1 Home Run Derby. And I'm gonna be using my newest diamond, Elly De La Cruz. He now has the highest overall out of all my batters at 110. And he's the second highest overall on the team now, only behind starting pitcher Blake Snell, who's at 111. Here are what his stats are looking like, and he now has the highest power on the team at 132. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So let's go ahead and take a look at the competition we're going to be facing here in the World 1 Home Run Derby. And at the 1 seed, we got a familiar face in D. Shaw from the Kazers, and he's got 164 power in World 1. This is the highest I've ever seen in a Home Run Derby, even when I played Royal League ones with the Legend team. What is going on? Bro is roided out of his mind. What are they feeding these guys? I'm telling you, it's the previous update that added all these new teams and players that has everything out of whack. He's got 32 more power than we do. He's most likely gonna make it to the finals if we make it there. That's just not fair. Goodness gracious. And he's facing the 8 seed in Mathis, who only has 128 power. Good luck, soldier. Bro is most likely gonna get destroyed. Then for the next matchup, we got the 4 seed in Calderon, who has 131 power, facing off against the 5 seed Ingram, who has 135 power. And then at the 2 seed, we got Wilcox, who has 152 power. So not as much as Shaw, but he still has 20 more power than us, and we'll most likely be facing him in the semis if we make it there. So we'll be an underdog in that one as well. Facing off against the 7 seed Sanchez, who only has 117 power. So good luck to you as well. You're most likely gonna get destroyed also. And last but not least, we got our own Elly De La Cruz at the 3 seed with 132 power, facing off against the 6 seed Melendez, who has 136 power. So most likely in every round, we're gonna be the underdog, at least in terms of the power. Even he has more power than us, which means this is gonna be most likely the hardest home run derby I've ever played it. And it's only World 1. I don't even want to imagine what the power is going to be looking like when we get to Royal League, if it's already this bad. I'll be happy just to make it to the semis, then the finals, and if I somehow win this thing, it'll be the greatest upset of all time. With this way, let's go ahead and get this thing started and see what we can do. Okay, let's see the damage here in the first round, and he put up 14 at 488. If that's the starting first round number right there, I fear for the rest of this home run derby. Goodness gracious. But I will say the nice thing about Elly De La Cruz is I forgot he's a switch hitter. And I normally do better as a righty, so we're gonna switch to a righty. I don't believe I've ever done this before in a home run derby. Okay, here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, let's start strong. All right, first pitch home run, dead center, 434. We gotta get some more roids, Elly, come on. We gotta dig deep, because that's not even close to 488. All right, that's Oppo Taco, let's pull one. You know what? That's fine. Let's just keep hitting home runs. We'll eventually pull one. It's a nice shot right there. I'm going to say 465. 468. I wasn't off by much. We still have 20 feet to go. But that's fine. That's fine. All right, we pulled it. We got the bonus. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. It's a nice shot. I'm going to say 478. 469. It was 1 foot shorter. Thank you, game. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, come on. We need 8 more home runs. Okay. Almost to double digits. Come on, that's gotta be gone. Come on, that's 10. That's 11. That's gonna be a little short, I think. Nope, we're good, we're good. All right, 13. Can we beat him before the bonus? Is that 14? All right, we're tied. Is that 15? Holy cow, we already beat him before the bonus. What a start. We didn't even need a longer home run, and we finally did hit a home run right there. That was the first time. That's gotta be further, right? 470. No, we went 468, 469, 470. Stop cheesing me on that. I don't even want to see the long home run animation. All right, so we already got the dub here in the bonus. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see how high we can go. I think this number right here wins it in the championship, if we make it there in the final. Here's 19, let's try and get 20. Oh yeah, 20. Come on, that's gonna be a little further. 475, still 13 feet short. Goodness gracious. But hey, we just hit 20. I think that's the first time we've ever hit 20 with the current team. So I'll take it. Setting records here in the first round with Ellie. I'll take it. 20? Like I said, I think that'll beat the semis, and I think it could win the finals as well. If we can do that the rest of the time through, I actually am feeling a little bit more confident. But you know what? We got past round one round at a time. And there's the first upset. Even though we were the higher seed, he had a little bit more power than us. Moving on to the semis, no surprise, Wilcox, who has 152 power, made it. We're gonna be facing him. We have 20 less power than him, and we are the underdog in terms of seed and power. And then Shaw moved on to the semis and is facing Ingram. Most likely, Shaw's gonna make it to the final. Here's our next true test right here. He put up 15 in the first round. I'm gonna think he's gonna put up 16 or so, maybe even more. But here we go. All right, let's see how many he put up here. 17 at 479. Oh my gosh. This is only the semis, guys. I mean, if I do what I did in the first round, we're fine. And I think we can hit one further than 479. But man, that's still difficult. Switch to righty right here. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start off strong here. There we go. Already Oppo Taco, I'm pretty sure. Only 422, but we have a lot more home runs to hit. We're definitely gonna hit one farther than that. Honestly, it's probably coming right here. Yeah, there it is. All right, dead center. Boom, 442. And then let's pull one here. Let's get that bonus early. Let's not even mess around. Ah, okay, we already didn't hit a home run. That's not good. All right, there we go. That's a nice shot. What's that gonna be? 466. Didn't count as a pull, but we're getting closer to that number. That'll be huge if we can get one further. Come on, that's 470. 474, we're 5 feet short. Come on. I know we can hit one further than that. I'm feeling 480. Ah, and that's just gonna be short again. Come on. I think that's gonna be gone, come on. There we go, there we go. All right, we got the bonus now. All right, we're locked in now. We're locked in. Locked in, baby. Locked in, yes, sir. It's gonna be short or is that gonna be over? Come on. It gets over, okay. All right, there's 13. Ah, come on, come on. We gotta get at least one more. 14, all right. We need 4 in the bonus, guys. Can we do it? 4 out of 6. All right, there's not one. All right, there's 1. Okay, we have to get the next 3. There's 1. There's 2. This has got to be it. No, you've got to be kidding me. No. This game is absolute cheese and a half. Come on, man. Cheese. If only we could have gotten 480. Gosh, why is everyone roided out here in World 1? I don't get it. It was not like this the first time through with the Legend team almost 2 years ago. These guys are just built different. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I don't even want to know what it was like going to be in the final. Like, I would have loved to have made it there. But Jay Jones has even more power than that. I'm assuming he would have put up 18 or 19. I'm fearful for Royal League. That's all I'm going to say. If that's what it's like in World 1 here. And the one thing I would like to see in a future update is the ability to see who ended up winning the Home Run Derby when you lose before the final. Like, I would have loved to seen who won that matchup, most likely between Shaw and Wilcox right there. All right, guys, welcome back to more Baseball 9. I'm back with the current team in this one, and we're going to be playing the World 1 Championship. We are currently up 3-1 against the Braves, and it's taken a little over 4 months to get my team finally able to compete at this level. We are currently a 2021 overall with all coaches recruited, so that gives us about 100 plus overall right there. But we have some pretty good teams in this one, and the Braves are a 21-13 overall. And we're going to be making a couple more diamonds in this one and changing one of our diamond batters to a different player before we get this thing started. Okay, so we can make 3 of our platinums a diamond in this one. We've already made Ellie De La Cruz a diamond in the last video for the Home Run Derby in World 1. And now we can make 3 more. We have 15 total diamond badges. We literally went back and played World 3 and World 2 20 plus times to get the resources over the past 4 months to finally get our team ready. And we've racked up 15 total diamond badges. So we have the coins, we have the badges to do it today. And so here are who we are going to make diamonds. We're going to be making Paul Skeens a diamond. He's going to make his debut on the mound. We're also going to make Diaz a diamond, our closing pitcher, and he's going to close this thing out, make his debut there. And then we're also going to make Chapman in the bullpen a diamond as well, and he's going to make his debut most likely in the 8th inning, unless we're in Mercy Rule territory, which I doubt is going to be the case because pitching is pretty strong in World 1. I don't think we're going to put up enough runs the Mercy Rule. And then also, we're going to be changing one of our diamond batters to someone else, and that's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. at shortstop. So I'm going to show 25. The cover athletes just got revealed a couple of weeks ago, and on the cover is Ellie De La Cruz, who we just made a diamond, Paul Skeens, who we were making a diamond in this one, and I figured why not go ahead and complete the trio by making Bobby Witt Jr. Gunnar Henderson. So first things first, let's go ahead and make our 3 new diamonds, and then we'll go and edit Bobby Witt Jr. to be Gunnar Henderson. So starting off, we got Paul Skeens. He's a 110 overall. He's currently a platinum. 5 diamond badges out of the 15, 300,000 coins, and there is our first diamond of the day. He'll be making his diamond debut, like I said, on the mound. He is now the highest overall on the team at 115 overall. And that's what his stats are looking like going into this one. Next up, we got our closer, Edwin Diaz, who's currently a platinum as well. 5 more diamond badges, 300,000 coins. There's diamond number 2. He'll be closing this out, making his diamond debut, and now he's a 109 overall. And that's what his stats are looking like going into this one. And last but not least, the last diamond we're going to be making today is Aroldis Chapman, who we just recently made a platinum in this league as well. He's our highest bullpen guy besides Diaz. 5 more diamond badges, 300,000 coins, and boom. There is the last diamond we are making today, and who will also be making his diamond debut. He's a 104 overall now, and that's what his stats are looking like going into this one as well. Okay, so I went ahead and customized Bobby Witt Jr. to now be Gunnar Henderson. Number 2, obviously, bats left, and we kept the same face. It honestly looks like him, I'm gonna be honest, with the goatee and a little bit longer hair. So we didn't change it from Bobby Witt there. Kept the eye black. Body, we just made him a little bit taller. And then for the motion, we kept square 16 as well. I asked you guys in the chat, you guys said to keep the motion as well. And now with all that said and done, it's time to officially get this World 1 Championship underway. On the road right here, can we finish it? I was kind of hoping we would be at home, do it for the fans, but you know what? It's all good. Let's just get this thing over with, just like the Dodgers did in Game 5 of the World Series. Let's do that here in World 1 Championship in the Go to World League for the first time with the current team. We got De La Cruz up in his diamond debut. Can he get this thing started?
Play ball.
And we strike out on the curve to start. He goes 3 changeups and a curve. What a start. There we go, get the fastball, and sadly it's gonna be a fly out to James and right. And we already got 2 outs. All right, that brings up Bryce Harper in the 3 spot. Can he start the 2-out rally here? 3-1 count. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. There we go, and there we go. 3-1 count. I knew the fastball was coming, and we'll take a 2-out double there from Bryce Harper. We got some life here in the top of the first. And that brings up Judge in the 4 spot. Second highest power in the team. Let's drive him in here. Staying alive with a full count. And let's go! Should have thrown the curveball. Contact swing home run. And Judge makes it 2-0. The 2-out rally initiated. Feels good to be back, baby. Paul Skeens on the mound in his diamond debut. Can he shut him down? All right, and second pitch of the game. Paul Skeens gives up a hit to the first batter. You know what? At least we got the no-hitter and perfect game out of the way early. Not to get my hopes up. It's all good, Paul. It's all good. We're going to roll 2, and we're going to be okay. On the ground, double play, just like I said. Thank you very much. Now we got 2. Let's get out of this inning. Back up the middle, right back to Paul. Quick hands, boom. Well, now we got Ohtani up. 1 out, top of the second. Ohtani's no joke. I say that, and then oh, let's go. He's safe. Come on. Boom. Okay, come on, bro. I wish we could challenge because I'm like positive he was safe right there. Bro made an error, 100+ speed, and you're telling me he was still out. I'm sorry. I think that's some cap right there. That's cap. I wish we could challenge. I think he was safe. What do you guys think in the chat? You think he was safe or out? Still looking for his first strikeout. This is literally an exact repeat of the first inning. A bloop hit just like that in the same exact spot. Now we just got to get the double play right here to keep it the same. Let's try that Ephus. I forgot we got that as his third pitch. On the ground, double play. This is literally a repeat of the first inning right here. All right, and a ground out to De La Cruz. Literally the same exact as the first inning. Top of the third, 1 out. De La Cruz back up in his diamond debut. Struck out in his first at bat. Kind of embarrassing. Can he turn it around here?
Ball.
3-0 count. I'm liking this. I'll take a walk. Ball 4. Thank you. Okay, Ellie gets on. He's got the highest speed on the team at 115. We're stealing. I don't know what their catcher's arm is like, but we're risking it for the biscuit.
Strike.
And he is gone with 115 speed. All right, their catcher has a cannon. Now we got 2 outs. And that wasn't even close, let's just be honest. 0-2 count, a chance for our first strikeout here in Paul Skeen's diamond debut. We're in the third inning. He doesn't have a strikeout already. Kind of surprising. High inside cheese, dot the corner. There it is.
Cheese.
First strikeout of the day. Hopefully plenty more to come. And I jinxed it, man. I jinxed it. Just cannot get through an inning without giving up a hit yet. And got it, but right to Judge, and we're out of that one. All right, let's try that. Let's try that Ephus. Got him. Let's go. Strikeout number 2 on the day. All right. Let's go back to high inside cheese. Got him doing a 360. All right, you guys know the deal. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. High inside cheese. Got him. Strikeout number 4, baby.
Strikeout.
Strikeout number 5. I think we can still get double digits with him. Tatis, can you do something, please? This has been a very boring game batting-wise. We finally got a hit. First one since the first inning. Tatis, thank you. All right, we got some life here. Now Gunnar Henderson gets his first hit in his debut right here, and we score another run. Put one in the gap. Let's go! Gunnar Henderson. Oppo Taco home run on the changeup, and there is his first hit. His first hit in his debut is a home run. Finally, man.
Yeah.
It's about time. Paul, this is your last inning right here. 5 Ks, 50 pitches. Let's finish strong. Go back to it. It's been working all day. Boom! Dot in that corner, baby. Cheese. High inside cheese. Strikeout number 6. Let's stay outside. Let's stay outside. You're telling me he pulled that circle change all the way from the other side outside the zone for a single? I don't know about that one, man. Just hit it where they weren't. All right. First and second, 1 out. Paul, this is your last inning. Can you finish strong and keep this shutout? Is he breaking down here when we need him most? And, all right, strikeout number 7. We got 2 outs now. Let's go with the gyro ball and on the hands. And we got the strikeout. What a load of the bases. And that's how Paul ends his day. 8 Ks, scoreless through 7. I'll take it. Ellie De La Cruz is at risk of going hitless in his diamond debut. He's gotten on base via walk but got thrown out. Can he finish strong here? Hey! He said, yes, I can.
It's gone.
He said, I just wanted you to get a little nervous. And I was. And he said, I'm like that. All right, third homer of the day, make it 5-0. Bottom of the 8th, Skeens gave us 7 strong innings, 8 Ks, kept them scoreless. It's now time to bring in Aroldis Chapman in his diamond debut. Can he get us through an inning and set it up for Diaz to close it off in the 9th? He's known for the heat, high inside cheese. He was on it, but you know what? Right to De La Cruz.
Out.
Low and outside, pulls it. Right back to De La Cruz, back-to-back plays. I just keep jinxing it, man. I just realized that Chapman's already balding, guys. Sad day, sad day. High inside cheese, let's end this inning. Got him, baby. That's how you finish it, Chapman. You may be balding, but you can still hurl it. All right, top of the 9th, Bryce Harper back up. Can we finish this thing strong? And we take the slider to the warning track for a double. Second double of the day for him, and we'll take a man in scoring position with no outs, and that brings Judge back up. Hit the 2-run shot in the first to get us on the board. Can he duplicate it? And he said, yes, sir. Looking just like the first inning. Harper doubles, and then a 2-run shot from Judge. That's my MVP right there, baby. Yes, sir. It's the bottom of the 9th. We got a 7-run lead. can Diaz finish this thing off in his diamond debut? There is one caveat. He is in the orange. So it makes this a little bit harder right here. Oh, and I forgot we have watch mode on. And watch mode cheeses me and we give up a hit to start. Now we got a situation to deal with to keep the shutout.
Bruh.
All right, now it's time for me to do my thing. Let's roll 2 and get out of this thing. Okay, I'm blaming this on watch mode, guys. If we give up a run right here, I'm blaming watch mode, giving up that hit right there. We'll try screwball away. You know what? Give up the run, we'll take the double play.
Out.
If it worked for watch mode, the CPU giving up that hit, there goes the shutout. But you know what? We got a 6-run lead right now. Let's just win this World 1 championship. All right, full count, 2 outs, down to the last pitch, hopefully. Little Vulcan change and on the hands, and we got him for double-digit strikeouts, 10 on the day combined. And we get the dub 7-1 here in the World 1 championship. And Judge obviously gets the MVP, had 2 2-run home runs, and that does it. And we are now finally advancing to the last league in the game, Royal League. We got Royal 3 coming up now with this current team. We've already beat it all the way through Royal 1 with the Legend team. It's now time to try and repeat that here with the current team. And there you guys have it, advancing to the Royal 3 League. And now we can finally start getting Prime badges to try and get our first Prime on this team as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys next time.